Hello and welcome, my leaves, born from an ancient Pokeball. So, well, this time around, Roy finally joins the team. Though there's something much bigger happening. Let's get into it. Episode 6, The Ancient Pokeball. So, yeah, that cliffhanger in the last episode where Liko almost gets abducted by Alethio. Yeah, like I said, I doubt that she will be because Sprigatito was just abducted and doing that again would have been very weird writing. She is protected by whatever the thing in her pendant actually is. And yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I love this Pokemon, but why does it always end up in a battle against, like, Liko, and this time Liko and Roy? Those two just got their Pokemon. They are very much beginners, and obviously they don't stand a chance, and they get out of it due to some shenanigans. Which was fine in one episode, but it happened in almost every episode now, and it drags a bit. And they use a grass and fire type attack, both to which it is resistant. If they just had a rival that tells them how Pokemon types work, like in the games, because nobody knows how Pokemon types work actually in the Pokemon world, apparently, this wouldn't have happened. But then, suddenly, Pendant and Ancient Pokeball are shining brightly. So, yeah, we actually get to see what's in that Pokeball. Already! It's not a mystery. Huh. Maybe Roy should get the GS Ball, after all. And what comes out is basically a Deus Ex Machina. Or Draco X Sphera, I guess. And I'm honestly a bit disappointed. It's that shiny Rayquaza we have seen on the posters. It's just, I mean, putting aside that I really think this thing is ugly as hell, it's so random. Sure, it being shiny is a bit more special, but why a Rayquaza when you have a pool of Pokemon you could also use? It's just, it seems weird. What might be the case though is that the Pokeball doesn't only have this Pokemon in it, and we will see different Pokemon coming out of it. It's a possibility, but if it's only Rayquaza, I don't know. What is interesting about it though is that it has that terrestrializing glow, kinda. It looks a bit crystallized, without having the crown. I wonder where that is going, but guess we'll have to wait and see. We don't get answers for that this episode. Gladly, because we need some mysteries still open, right? Well, with this legendary attacking, well, they are saved, and Alethio retreats with his companions. Episode over? There's still a bit more running time here. Huh. Well, there's the thing about Roy needing to decide what he wants to do, aka joining the crew, because he's in the opening. Of course he will. Well, as it has seen Liko, or probably rather her pendant, I guess? Maybe the combination though, because it seems those two go together. The Black Rayquaza retreats. It does not return to the Pokeball. Thus, here's my theory on that. It never actually was in the Pokeball. We have seen a light coming out of the Pokeball into the heavens, and I think Roy is right, the Pokeball is empty. But it has the ability to summon Pokemon, like this Rayquaza. Thus, we might actually get to see more Pokemon than this one. Preferably legendaries, I would say, in case of emergencies and stuff, which is an interesting thing, and we might see a lot of shiny legendaries even. But also would come with a problem, because it's like, whenever they are in the dire situation, are they gonna just summon a legendary? Because that's the situation when the summoning will trigger. Not that they can trigger it by their own will, but let's face it, that will be the way it would happen. And thus they always win without using their own Pokemon? I hope that's not it, but I kinda hope the summoning theory still is true. Oh, like the Pokeball. That Black Rayquaza belonged to that ancient adventurer. That get mentioned a lot of times, but wouldn't be time for the actual story of that adventurer? Because we just know ancient adventurer had weird Pokeball and apparently a Black Rayquaza. What's all this about? Tell us, please, because like this, it's kind of... meh. Now wait, I think this might be actually illegal. A main character being able to put 2 and 2 together when it comes to ancient artifacts? That never happens! So, Roy asks where Rayquaza did go. I have an answer to that. Somewhere else. Oh! Charizard gave Fuecoco a Pokeball! I wonder for what reason. I cannot think of anything. So, Roy goes on and catches Fuecoco. As was expected. Yeah, well... There's one question remaining though. Will they stay on this island? Or will they join the rising Volteckers? And I guess them staying on the island is kinda out of the question, because how would that even work in this show? And, well, yeah. Obviously he joins. There's no surprise there. I skipped over a lot here, but it's just them talking about it. No real need for me to talk about that. Thus, yeah, this is a bit of a fast-paced episode, I guess. At least for my reviews. And then we get a glimpse at the whole organization. And this is an interesting room? Not even a room. Well, it's what it is. Alathio's taken off of the mission of getting that pendant. And instead is following that Black Rayquaza he lost to. Oh wait, he didn't put it as he lost that Pokemon battle. No, Rayquaza just got in the way. I would say that's called losing, but oh well. Guess we get a new villain next time around, which, okay, interesting. This is much better than having Team Rocket all the time. So, looking forward to that. And then the episode ends with Roy hoisting the flag that he found on the beach and never mentioned so far, but good thing he found it, because now they have it back. If they didn't, they would have just printed a new one, I guess. And, well, they're setting off on their journey to Paldea. Which still kind of begs the question, why go to Kanto first, but it's what it is. So, yeah. This episode was hard to review because nothing much happened. With something big happening, yes. The quality was there, the quantity wasn't, which is perfectly fine. Just isn't that good for a review, but as an episode, honestly was pretty much okay. Even with the big reveal of what's coming out of the Pokeball, it didn't really get me that excited. First off, we have seen that Rayquaza before anyway, so yeah. And this is more of a personal thing, but it was just a Rayquaza. Legendary I really don't care about because, like I said, it's so ugly and I don't like it. Especially with that stupid lickstip. Lickstip? Lipstick. What is a lickstip? Moving on. Now it's time for you to tell me what you thought of this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Were you excited about Rayquaza? Tell me all the things down in the comments below. Also, summon a legendary Pokemon by clicking the like and subscribe button as well as that little bell to keep updated whenever I upload a video for you. And check out the links down in the description below, leading to my Twitter, Instagram and Discord, where I post stuff, keep you updated, all the good things, as well as to my merch store and my Twitch, where I live stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I hope to see you over there as well, and until next time, bye-bye!